Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am going to discuss regarding a very important topic, that is tinea infection. In common words we can call it as fungal infection. What is tinea infection? Which all parts we can get this tinea infection? What is the cause for it? What are its symptoms? And persons who are at high risk for getting this tinea or fungal infection, everything regarding that I am going to discuss in this video. First we will start with what is tinea infection. Tinea is a fungal infection of skin. Tinea is also called as ringworm. This is because it can cause red patches on the skin in the shape of ring. Tinea infection can affect any part of the body. Tinea infection of the feet, nails and genitals are not called as ringworm. This is because the red patches may not look like rings. Most often occurs in the moist area of the body and around hair. The fungus can be spread from person to person. Now we will talk regarding the different type of fungal or tinea infections which are named, where they occur on the body, and the most common types are: first is athlete foot, we can call it as tinea pedis. This will occur mostly in between the toes. Next is jock itch, we can also call it as tinea cruris. This thing mainly happens in rash, occurs in the groin region. Next is scalp ringworm, which is also called as tinea capitis. Next is nail infection. Next is body ringworm, which is also called as tinea corporis. Now we will tell or explain regarding the causes for tinea infection. The first cause is a infected person. When are you in contact with the infected person, so you can also have the fungal infection. Next is infected objects such as towel, cloths and combs. If you are using any of the infected objects such as towels, clothes and combs, so you can get infected with the tinea infection. Next is contact with the infected animal. Next is contact with the infected soil. Next we will talk regarding who is at a risk for tinea infection. The first is those people who are be living in a warm climate. Next is those people who have a contact with people or pets with which already they are having some tinea infections. Next is those people who play contact sports such as wrestling or kabaddi, you can tell. Next is those people who are using communal bath or lockers room. Next is those people who share towel, cloths, comb or brushes with the infected persons. Next is those people who are having a very poor hygiene. Next is those people who have depressed immune system because of disease or medicine what they take. Next is those people who don't have a good nutrition are at more risk for the tinea infection. Now we will talk regarding what are the symptoms for the tinea infection. That I would like to divide in those parts whatever I have explained, the common occurring parts. According to that, first we will discuss regarding the tinea corporis, the body infection, what all symptoms you will have. In the tinea corporis body infection, you will have red ring shaped patches with raised scaly edges and itching all over body. Next is nail infection. The symptoms are thickening of the ends of the nails and yellow color to the nails. Next is tinea capitis, that is scalp infection. What all symptoms you will have is red scaly ration on the scalp, itching of the scalp and hair loss on the scalp. Next is tinea cruris, that is mostly occurring in the genital parts. So the symptoms are red ring like patches in the groin area and the inner thighs but not scrotum, itching in the groin area, pain in the groin area. Next, we will discuss symptoms regarding the tinea infection in the foot. What all symptoms you will have in that? Itching, burning, rash on the foot, whitening and breakdown of skin between the toes, scaling of the feet, blisters on the feet. I hope everything regarding tinea infection, those people who are at risk for this, the causes, the symptoms, everything is explained in this video. If you have liked this video, then press the like button and share this video as much as possible. If you want to see the same kind of medical content in future, then subscribe to the channel. We will meet you in another video with some new content. Till then, take care. Thank you.